Today is your lucky day because you stumbled upon this rare video where an actual graduate in business will tell you how to make money online in this year. I will teach you the exact process, step by step, which I used to earn my first paycheck while working behind a computer screen. So quickly, if you don't know me, my name is Hassan. I have a master's in business administration and marketing, and I'm here to teach you how to make money as a beginner and potentially reach financial success. Alright, so you're probably just like me, where you dream of making money online. The thought of not having to take public transport to go to the office. The thought about not being stuck in a 9-to-5. The thought of doing something fulfilling and earning money doing so and helping your own family. A huge driver for me was I didn't want to, in the future, look my kid in the eyes and tell them, yeah, we cannot really buy this thing because your dad needs to save some money. Whether you want to earn money as a side income and just as a hobby, or whether you want to take this full time, it's still important to know how to start making money in this year. So before I dive deep into those steps that will grant you your first paycheck, I want to discuss the number one rule to making money online. And that is, you will only make money if you provide value for people. You cannot be selfish in making money online. So if you want to earn a lot of money doing this online income, learn how to maximize value in your niche. All right, now for the tips. This is what I would tell myself 5 to 7 years back to save myself of doing costly mistakes. The first step is understanding what you want to do. You can make online income doing many things. I would suggest you start by filling out your Ikigai. If you don't know what Ikigai is, it's basically a tool that will help you understand what you want to do. Imagine a Venn diagram with 4 circles. It has what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. Your Ikigai lies at the intersection of these circles. So once you have filled out your Ikigai and now know, alright, this is what I want to pursue, that's when we head on to the second step. So in the second step, you'll have several choices. You have to honestly ask yourself, are you good at the thing you're trying to pursue? If the answer is no, then honestly, just learn about it in books, courses, or just trial and error. For example, if you want to do logos, learn what a good logo looks like and then practice. With practice comes perfect. But also be careful so you're not stuck just learning about things and not doing anything. So for me, even though I was okay at doing logos, what I did was open up a gig on Upwork or Fiverr, and I started seeking money through freelancing. And you've probably heard gurus say, well, Fiverr and Upwork is just, you're hunting for small pennies, you're not making a lot of money. And that is true. At the start, you will not be making a living out of Fiverr or Upwork. You have to start somewhere. It's that simple. Once you get good, that's when you can start earning the 10K a month. I am being brutally honest with you because I want to see you succeed. Because 5 years ago, I was stuck in this 10K a month mentality and I couldn't make money. I was trying different ventures and I didn't understand what I was doing. But what helped me the most was starting off building up my portfolio, doing gigs on Upwork, on Fiverr, earning my first paycheck. This is what it's about. It's about a start. After you have started, that's when you can start to grow and become better and earn more. The other route you can do in this step is actually teaching what you're good at. So if you're really good at something, or if there's a new trend going on and you want to teach about it, then teach about it. Here, I would actually recommend you doing it on Skillshare rather than on YouTube, especially because Skillshare pays you way quicker than YouTube does. I actually made a course on Skillshare that took me 1 day to make, and it was my first course ever. I had no experience prior doing a course, and I did it. I placed it on Skillshare, and I earned almost $200 from it. And it's still generating me money every month, but at least it's a start, and that's what matters. You have to start, and then you can improve, and then you can become better. All right, so the third step is really important, and that's actually understanding what your competitors is doing. In business, what we do something called a SWOT analysis. It's understanding your internal strength, internal weaknesses, the external opportunities, and the external threats. List these down and try to learn from them. Is there new trends that is going on right now that you can capitalize on? That is, for example, external opportunities. What is your internal strength? What's your weapon that you're good at that maybe not everybody is good at? This could be something as simple as having a good humor if you're making content, that you're good at editing, that you're very creative, that you're very ambitious and can show up every day doing work, that you have good customer service. What is your weapon? What is your internal strength? But also look at the weaknesses. What are you not so good at and how can you improve upon your weaknesses? It's very important to find your strength and doubling down on them. Alright, so let's go over to the fourth step, and the fourth step is optimizing your offer. So by now you've probably published your content on Fiverr, Upwork, maybe uploading a course on Skillshare. Now it's very important to optimize your offer, to start marketing it. So learn what's the end goal your audience wants. Learn about it and add it to your offer. For example, if you're designing logos, here's exactly when you can start utilizing the power of copywriting in your work. So first list down technically what you're providing, and then list down exactly what this means for the customer. So if I take the example of Apple, when they're trying to sell their MacBooks to students, what they do is, instead of saying this is an A16 Bionic chip, it has 50 gigabytes of RAM, it has 250 gigabytes of storage, what they instead focus on telling you is this MacBook is lightweight and versatile, so you can take it to college and back without any issues. This MacBook is fast and you will never have to worry about it not saving your work. With this MacBook, you'll never feel like you're running out of storage. And these things makes the college students want to buy the MacBook, because these attributes combined makes the offer look so attractive. So basically you have to optimize your offer, focus on the gains and the pains of the customer. When you focus on what your customer wants, that's exactly when you can start providing more value and earn more money. Alright, so after you've optimized your offer, now let's go over to step number 5. And step number 5 is to build your portfolio as fast as possible. You want people to trust you. It's very common for people to publish their offer on Fiverr or Upwork and not get any sales. Why is that? It's because their offer is not that good and people don't want to take a risk. If you're a complete beginner creating a logo, that's a risk for people. People want a good logo, so how can you ensure quality? At the beginning, sadly, you have to compete for price. But maybe I'm the first one who says this, but I would actually compete on price first thing you do. Some people even start doing it for free. Even though doing it for free is nothing I would recommend personally, but if you're really a true beginner, then maybe that's where you have to start. With each delivery of work you do, you will get better and better and better. And at some point, you'll be so good that people want you no matter what. You'll have customers flooding in wanting your work because your portfolio will look incredible. You will have learned from all the mistakes. You will have read books and improved over and over and over again, and your offer will be outstanding. That's when you can start increasing your prices every single month, and when you can start making this online income that you always wanted. So alright, these were the 5 steps of making online income in this year. If you enjoyed the video and want more tips on how to make money and on self-improvement, I would love it if you subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Peace.